Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Alright, I haven't done Pandy in a bit. Let's give this one a go. Let's see what we have unlocked. Lance Little and Miseria are automatics. Knight of the Holy King. I believe we don't have Gummy Worm, which is a little unfortunate, but the rest of this seems okay. Well, we don't want to do a daughter, so I guess we'll just take the picks. Don't really want to do this either if we can get like a Lance a little, but I'm gonna, it's the best stats here for what we already have, and I can not complete this raid. I can just kind of work on it a little bit. Like, I don't want to do nothing if we don't find Lance a little. Okay. Do we just go for stats again? I think so. Alright, and this helps us with Lance a little. I think we'll go with that. Ugh. What kind of fight RNG is that? Jesus. Alright, 2, 4. Presence of Gaia still wouldn't be enough to complete Lance Little, so we'll just go for stats. I guess it means we're going for Candy Cane Crook here now. Okay. Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of the best payoffs yet. There's nothing I want to cast this on. This would be okay. I think I'd rather just see a silver though, or like see more shops. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Alright, there's a Lance. Do we cut the Stepmother Fort? I think so. It's the smallest stats. Let's see. Puck isn't quite enough to complete it. What should we do? I'm gonna just take Presence of Gaia, I guess. But then I'm gonna put the Candy Cane Crook back in slot 1. Okay. Jill Sunshine gets the job done. I think that means we have to cut the picks though. We're just too small. We have to do this though. That's unfortunate. We just two-headed wizard. I think so. Do we put it into play though? Just as like a kiss target. I don't think so. It's got too small of stats this turn. And we're probably taking full hard damage. Yeah. Alright. We're definitely doing this. Give us some stats and it'll pump up this quite a bit. Alright. And Goodie Bag I think is quite good here as well. Knight of the Holy Cane. We're definitely playing this. I guess we still want this. Yeah. How are we gonna get treasure for this though? I don't know. I think we're gonna take the Mockingbird here just because it does well with the these slot buffs. I guess I don't really know if it matters. I'll keep it in the back, I guess. Okay, we take down Mousetrap, which is nice. Seems like this lobby is going pretty quickly. Like, a lot of people have really low health. And Helica is almost nice. I mean, Candy Cane Crook is pretty bad at this point, but I'm not going to pass the cinnamon roll. Okay, this is super good. Sweet breadcrumbs, or... I mean, this is pretty nice. I think with the Sweet Little Lance, we can afford to take the sweet breadcrumbs. We don't need this stat bonus. We'll get it later. Mazaria? Definitely too late for that. I am a little curious to know what this does. Do you get 2 bonus candy spells when it's gold? I don't know. You know, I'm a little... Nah, I'm not going to do Mazaria. That's crazy. I really don't know what I should be doing, though. I kind of want to keep this, like, gold in the shop, just so that I can actually find some treasure to use it with. We really just need one more sweetness, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just bank this. And then... Do we take the Mama Bear? Just as like a +6/+6 to this? It's a little bit stupid, but... I don't know. I'm actually gonna do it. Oh, I think we're just dead though. Finding the Jack in the Box there is a really big game though. Okay. We are alive though. Yeah. I mean, both of these are really good, but I think the Fairy Queen's Wand is 2 important stats right now. Okay, Nessie. I'm gonna cut the crook now. I like this a little bit better. That being said, we're gonna take the Conan though and cut the Mama Bear. Huh. Do we want to keep this in play? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we can't afford to. I think we'll cut it for now and just bring in more stats. I hit the Conan? Great. We haven't done a rare quest, so this would be kind of nice, but 2 treasures is a lot, and it's got low stats, so we're just going to cinnamon roll. I would really like some AoE spells. Friar Tuck would be pretty cool. Can we afford Friar Tuck, though? Like, we're not going to be able to proc it this turn. I think we just keep looking for other shops. Like, this is pretty good, I think. Wormscale Tinkerer doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna take this Tin Man, actually. We'll cut the Bahamut. Mockingbird is definitely better. Huh. This is pretty interesting. If we could find like the 2-headed wizard or something, that would be really cool. We have 1 farewell for this. I think that kind of is like the tiebreaker. Oh, we could play the Mockingbird too. I guess I don't want to do it this turn though, because I want the Conan to attack. Why don't we go something like this? Because we want to get stats onto the goodie bag. You know, in fact, we want to get stats onto the goodie bag so much that I'm going to put it into the back. Alright, yeah, we're going to take this though. Alright, and we tie. Interesting. Okay, this is so good. Alright, cinnamon roll. It's better than the common treasure, I think. This is completed. I guess it's worth taking. Then we Golden Fountain, or we'll take this Gilded Lily. We'd really like to find either Locket or Parting Gift. I don't think Widow's Web is going to do anything for us. I think it's late in the game. I prefer the Lily. Okay, we're not going to take this. This is pretty small. I mean, it's got a good ability and stuff, but I'd rather take silvers if I can. Okay. This is also really good. I think we're going to play that over the treasure. Just because pumping the goodie bag is... Why are the front rows so much bigger? Not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna double the goodie bag here. Alright, we look like we're in a pretty good spot. At least against Clone we are. Okay, Mockingbird is excellent. Then Hat. This thing's been picking up loot buffs, so I don't think we can like replace it now. Okay, so the first treasure, each turn you get 2 bonus candy spells. Yeah, that's really good. I guess I am gonna I'm gonna put it into play. We find parting gift. Yikes. Tinker still does nothing. An ice cream party. Toy. I guess toys. We have better stats than them, and with the parting gift, we're obviously bigger, but I wonder if they're going to start getting to keep some of this stuff. I wonder how long their run lasted. It's interesting. How big is our loot at now? It's big. Yeah, I mean, a Burninator is good. It also means like a lot of shops, but I think I'm going to just go for loot stats as like the most direct way to win. Okay, this is great. We don't have any more legendary quests, right? Yeah, nothing like that. So, I don't know, just this. Alright. Definitely outscaling them. Okay, so they did keep the parting gift, which means their run is over, I think. That's really good for us because Fox is not going to be better than them actually like picking cards and improving their board manually. Yeah, so this has got to be locked up now. Alright, we get a mage. And then some free spells. Alright. That was a really good candy run. I mean, this is just like the absolute best candy treasure, right? I mean, it was always like the fun card to play with Tinkerer, but just Candy is so much more explosive than Tinkerer ever has been. It's just nuts. Alright. What a great game. Thank you everybody for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.